Given the way Chris's day has gone, I expect that means Garrett's going to go backwards off the grid. Chris Clark leads away then at the front of this from John Seals. There's all kinds of chaos going on behind. Didn't quite see what went on, but there's orange-coloured cars in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Front two got away cleanly, we know that. So Chris Clark leading this one. Oh dear. That touch for luck from Chris really didn't work out for Gareth. So battle for the lead. Chris Clark from John Seals as they head out onto the main straight. John right under the rear wing of Chris. Thomas Gills moved up into 3rd place from his P5 starting position. Chris Clark trying to maintain a tiny, tiny gap over John Seals. 1/4 of a second last time round. It's up to a whole 4/10 that time. Small mistake there from Chris. Just let John Seals sit right with him. So Chris Clark leading from John Seals still as they head under the driver's rostrum. And Tom Gill tries a move and ends up coming off very, very badly. And drops right back down the field. Trying to see who that's promoted up into 3rd position. Tom Dadswell with car number 4. So Chris Clark now with just under 3 minutes remaining, leading by 1.7 seconds from John Seals. So 1 and 2 started out 1 and 2. They've kept that position. Looked like John Seals could challenge Chris Clark right at the start of this. But a bit of a scrappy run through traffic has dropped John back. Chris Clark now starting to catch the pack to find his way through. Carving his way through traffic now is Chris Clark. Whoa, had a car launch over him. That's not ideal.
Two minutes left.
John Seals now trying to find his way past Stuart Woodend and gets a little bit caught up there, maintains 2nd. Tom Dadswell gets balked as well, so that's given Chris Clark a huge lead now. 6.3 seconds. He's getting on for a 1/3 of a lap. In fact, just slightly more than a 1/3 of a lap. Big, big advantage for Chris Clark now with 1.5 minutes remaining. He'll be a little bit nervous about this gaggle of traffic that he's catching. That parts for him very, very nicely. Battle for 2nd is hotting up though. That's going down the main straight now. John Seals and Tom Dadswell, 0.2 of a second separating them. Tom looking for a drive around the outside of John.
1 minute left.
And makes his way past. So I think John had made a little mistake. I think Tom turned him around on the way past, but John had already made the mistake by that point, so I don't really think there was anything that Tom could have done about that.
Left.
Chris Clark now heading up towards, well, he's going to lap the, not quite lap the field.
30 seconds left.
In fact, we've had a retirement there from the 2nd place car. That's why I couldn't see it, or what was the 2nd place car, dropped down to 3rd place. But got another car dropping out. So 15 seconds left.
15 seconds left.
Chris Clark could do with finding his way past Damien Giddins. As they enter the last lap, actually it doesn't really matter. Chris's lead is that massive, but Damien lets him go anyway. So Chris has made the extra lap. Tom Dadswell hasn't. Thomas Gill will gather up the final podium spot from his P5 starting position. So Chris Clark comes through to take the win of the final race of the day here at MiCC.
Car 7 done.